Hello, I used to be Tim Conway, and whenever I'm in Cleveland, I watch Chuck and Lil John. I'm not here that much, so I don't see them that much. But when I am here, I watch them, unless there's something else on that I prefer. There usually is. I haven't seen Chuck and Lil John in years, and I've been here a lot. Come almost every weekend. I never watched the show. When I watched it, I didn't care for it. And I saw it a lot, so it wasn't just a snap judgment I made. I saw it, I hated it, I didn't watch it anymore. Sometimes even when the set is off, I don't even watch the set because I know that they're on, and I don't watch it. It's a disgusting show.
Would you identify yourself?
Yes, I'm Lyle Trebner, a woodcarver.
Come on in. Welcome to the fastest half hour on television, the Big Chuck and Little John Express. Nothing but skits. Did you see that lady smack John Powell? That's our friend, Basha the belly dancer.
You know, she should have been a boxer.
Yeah.
Do you see the abuse I get on this show? But I do get to do skits with sexy women like Basha.
Group, what a lineup we have for you today.
It's rating period!
Yes, it is. We have a very special Kielbasy Kid coming up.
A very special Ben Crazy, The Streak, and lots more.
And we begin with the skit that John's acting could win an Oscar. Honest. I mean, Robert De Niro, Tom Hanks, they can't touch it. Watch this.
And we'll have an update on that later. On the international scene, reports now have been confirmed the American freighter USS Parma, blown off course in a violent storm, did indeed sink near the uncharted AMRAP Islands. The last radio message from the merchant ship indicated that a large onboard explosion caused the disaster and all crewmen were lost. All search missions have been canceled. In local news, a live report now from the annual Wet T-shirt contest going on at the Agora. Here with that story is
Huh? Thank goodness. A deserted island. I'm saved! I'm saved! Could it be? It can't be! A human being? Hi! Wow! It is! A human being! Yahoo! Hi! Welcome, welcome! I thought I'd never see another human being again!
You mean you live here alone?
I've been alone for 10 years. I was shipwrecked and washed up on this island.
You've been here for 10 years? You poor guy. Then I bet you'd really appreciate one of these.
Oh, man. A cigar. I used to love cigars. I thought I'd never smell one again. This is the luckiest day of my life.
Well, if you think that's good, I bet you'd really appreciate a drink of fine brandy.
Brandy? Ooh. I can't tell you what this means to me. I never thought anything like this would happen to me again. A good cigar, fine brandy. It's almost perfect. There's only one thing missing.
Well, maybe we can take care of that, too.
Huh? No. Don't tell me you've got golf clubs in there.
Hello, I'm Dr. William Henderson for the Helen Archer Memory Course, a course that over 10,000 business executives across the country have already completed. The Helen Archer Memory Course will help you to improve your mental capacity through what we call visual association. With this proven method, you can remember anything you want to, and you'll remember it forever. Let me give you an example. Suppose you wanted to remember, say, the capitals of our 50 states. Let's take Arkansas. Picture in your mind an ark floating down a river. And on the deck of this ark is a small rock. Got it? From now on, as long as you'll live, you'll always know that the capital of Arkansas is Little Rock. Arkansas, that is. The Helen Archer Memory Course is now being used by over 3,000 college professors. Think of what it could do for your son or daughter in school. Think of the value this course could have to you, no matter what field of employment you may be in. This course is like no other, and it's guaranteed to work, or Helen Archer will refund your money. The 10 volumes of this course will come to you, one each month at $9.95, a small price to pay for the development of a computer-like memory. Call our toll-free number and join the thousands of successful people that this course has benefited. And if you call before midnight tonight, for this month only, you'll receive your first book free. That's right, as an introductory offer, your first volume will be...
To the challenge of our rival, and the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night.
Mr. Sandman,
Come on back in, group. Still lots more skits coming your way. Thanks for being with us.
You know, Hollywood just made a silent movie called The Artist. Big deal.
Now, Chuck had that idea back in the 60s when he made this very special Kielbasy Kid episode.
Okay, so what time is it now, gang? Yes, we did a silent movie, a Kielbasy Kid episode back in the 60s, long before Hollywood ever thought of it, and it goes like this.
Back in the days of the Old West, there was always one man who, for various reasons, stood apart from all the rest. That man was known only as the Kielbasy Kid. As we join the kid today, we find him disguised as mild-mannered Ed Tarboosh in an attempt to catch Norbert No-Good, the arch-villain of Dodge City. Let's watch. thing for Norbert the kid was interrupted by that phone call. 'Cause, oh man, he would have really got it. Join us again next time for the Kielbasy Kid.
Woman, earth, death, infinity.
Ben crazy.
Okay, I'm coming. Mr. Saud. Mr. Saud, welcome to our country. I'm very sorry I had a bad flight over with the toothache. Hurt bad? Okay, just sit down there and we'll be ready in just a second. Okay. Now this is gonna pinch just a bit. Okay. How's that, better? Okay. Now take a look here. Hit your head. Okay, put your hands on. There you go. Okay, now this is gonna hurt just a bit. Yes. Okay. This isn't funny. There we go. Okay. Whoa! Hang in there. Whoa. Okay, almost. Almost. We're rich! We're rich! Yeah, group, one more segment to go. Hang in there with us.
Hey, and don't forget about our website, BigChuckLittleJohn.com. Check out our DVDs there.
Okay, time now for yet another Big Chuck and Little John classic. Here is the skit that Art Lafredo made famous, The Street.
Lucky Charms, get your Lucky Charms here. Lucky Charms, ladies and gentlemen, Lucky Charms, get your Lucky Charms. Hey, buddy, hey, look, Lucky Charms. Why don't you buy a Lucky Charm?
How much are they?
50 cents.
Yeah, I'll get one for my kid.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Lucky Charms here, Lucky Charms, get your Lucky Charms. Well, I'll be. Hey, buddy, you know you got my last one? Well, I guess I'll have to go home and get some more there. What the heck? Put a lot into that show, didn't we? Ran us right out of time.
So, see you next week, gang. Love you and peace.
Bye!